Well, my friend thought it was people intensely engaged in ping pong. It is.
Well, it sort of is.
Not.
Ooh, look, the 15-minute morning show. We're back from vacation, and let's do it. Let's see what's on our minds after today's first day back on the radio. This is just us. It's our little private club with Danielle in Seattle.
Hello.
There's Scotty B in Master Control.
Hi.
Scary in my seat, which sounds dirty. There's Nate, and there's Gandhi, and there's Garrett, and that's it, right? Is that just us?
And you.
Oh, and me. Hi. Hey, so who wants to start? We'll start with you, Danielle. Are you ready to go back to bed?
Yes. It's crazy the time difference, but I'm used to like the time difference here, Pacific time, because I've been here for a while, Seattle, LA, whatever. So we set the alarm last night for 1:15 a.m.
Oh.
And I went to bed. I went to bed by 9:30 this time, which is like 12:30 our time. But I couldn't fall asleep because, one, first day back. Two, you're used to not going to bed at that time. So I think I got an hour's sleep last night. So I am ready to take a couple of hours nap and then start the day. Well, what are you going to do? It is what it is. You do what you do. That's how it is.
There'll be time to sleep when you're dead.
No,
Unfortunately,
that's
we're so sleepy we're almost dead. Well, waking up at 1:15 to come to work that sucks. If you're watching this podcast, you see I'm not in studio. I'm actually at my house. I'm going to be here for a couple of days. So I'm just like Danielle. I'm not ready to get back to work, even though we have to work. So here we go. Let's see. Let's talk about Thailand for a second.
Yes. Okay.
So Gandhi always had dreamed of going to Thailand. She finally got to do it. You were there for a full 2 weeks?
A little longer then, yeah.
Talk about it.
It was amazing. It's everything that you see in pictures, except it's better because I don't think cameras can truly capture the sounds and the smells and the beauty of how amazing it is. It felt like, I know this is so corny to say, but it feels like while you're there, your eyes and your soul are just feasting on everything around you. It's amazing, and I feel so happy and so just like lucky that I have a life that allowed me to go to Thailand and enjoy it, and that I got to go with really fun people, and we did everything we possibly could, and now I feel like a dead body.
Yeah, but you wringed it out, as they say.
Yes.
You got every drop out of that thing.
We did.
It's always been a dream of mine to go to Thailand, and I think I told you this. I've been reserved to go 3 times, and each time something devastating happened, and I couldn't go.
Oh my God!
So now I'm gonna go because you made me promise myself I would.
Yes.
What's
Nate.
the time difference there?
11 hours ahead.
Wow.
So it's tomorrow. No, wait. Almost tomorrow.
Right now it is 10:36 p.m.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
that's
No,
jet lag,
8:36
boy.
p.m.
Can you
What up, Nate?
dispel some of the urban legends about Thailand?
I bet they're not urban legends. What you talking about?
The whole ladyboy thing? Like, is that
Oh,
really
yeah.
a big thing there?
Oh, absolutely.
Talk about the ladyboy thing. Did you go to a ping pong show?
Oh, God, no. So as soon as when we were in Patong Beach, there's this road called Bungalow Road, and that is like the notorious ping pong shows, lady boys.
What's
Bungla?
lady boys?
Bungla.
Bungla,
And what's
yeah.
a ping pong show?
Well, my friend thought it was people intensely engaged in ping pong. It is
Well, it sort of is.
not that. It's wildly disturbing, and along with the ping pong show, that's how they lure you in, because I think that's like the most tame of the other shows that are available there. But basically it's just taking a ping pong ball and people shooting it out of certain body parts. I can guess you know which ones.
Like their mouth?
Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah, that's
I love how
that's
you're playing
super
dumb.
fascinating.
Why are you playing
It's a
dumb?
Out
bachelor
of their
party
mouth.
trick, you know.
He wants you to say it.
No way.
Now,
And
I get it.
along with that, there was like a turtle show, an eel show, a frog show. There were all these different shows that actually disturbed me because I Googled it to see what was going on. I thought,
Ooh.
oh my God, what is
That
happening?
doesn't sound good.
Yeah. And then
Question.
Ladyboy, yes.
It reminds me of the Salad Sisters from Houston. They were
Yes.
very famous,
They
and they
were.
would be hired out for bachelor parties, and they would
Cucumbers, tomatoes.
they would shoot salad
Yeah.
things out of their hoo-has.
Okay, a question, because I don't have one of those things. How do you get the pressure to fire a ping pong ball out of it?
A lot of practice, I guess.
Kegel,
Muscle.
right? Don't you guys do
Muscles.
the Kegel?
Also, though,
I don't know.
I learned this the other day, which was very disturbing. But apparently, prolapses, a vaginal prolapse, is a real thing, and it happens to people all the time. And doing things like this contribute to it.
Oh,
And a
God.
vaginal prolapse is exactly what you think it is. So,
Oh.
yeah. I was like, I'm going to go save all the frogs and the eels and the turtles, but that means I have to go in. I can't do it. So it was those are not urban legends, Nath. Nath.
Wait, what is a lady boy? What is that?
What do you think it is, Danielle?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It's Thai boys and men who look exactly like women, and they have a great time and they entertain a lot of people. And there were on this road, because it's so fascinating, all of the things that are going on, they actually have places you can just sit and observe what's happening. And the amount of drunken men that I saw get led away by a lady boy, we were like, oof, we should stay here all night and see what it's like when they come back. I just want to know what goes down. Do they know? Do they not know? How does that happen? I don't know. I think I'd be surprised by some of them for sure if, I was expecting one thing and I got another. Shocking.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
It is fascinating. I want to go to Thailand. Not just for the ladyboys and the ping pong.
Thank God.
Ping pong show. But I'm going to go for the food. Is that boring? I'm sorry.
The food was incredible. I thought about you the whole time. The food was so good.
Oh, I love Thai food. And I think I've had it, but I don't think I have. I have to go to Thailand to have the real deal,
Yeah.
It's like you got to go to India if you want Indian food. You got to go do it.
Man, it was so good. I was like, we're going to die from over-consuming everything here. Because, again, the pricing was like nothing. It's so inexpensive. You can get an hour massage for $6.
Wait, what?
1 hour.
Shut up.
$6.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
How much was Uber?
There's no Uber.
You can't go. There's no
He would
Uber.
never make it. Never make it.
Scary wants to know if you went down the shore while you were in Thailand.
Yeah, we hit the shore. It was crazy.
Hey,
It was like EDM.
Garrett, you haven't talked about what you did on vacation. What'd you do?
I stay local, so my wife and I, we've watched a lot of HGTV. So we're like, let's do some work around the house. So we're making a room off of our house. So we started that, and we took the kids to their first baseball game ever. And if it was your first baseball game and the game we went to, I would never be a fan of baseball. The Yankees lost 14-1.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow.
So the only exciting thing was doing the YMCA at the 6th inning. Then we left. That was fun. Oh, and I found a guy that started a new business in the north east. So it's down in Florida where Froggy lives, but it's a dump truck that comes and cleans your garbage pails.
What? Wait, what?
What?
It's a truck. Think of it like have you ever looked inside your garbage cans at home and how dirty they are?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Hose
like
that
the
shit
muck.
out.
So this truck comes and sanitizes it. It picks it up like a dump truck. It cleans in the back, and then it sanitizes your trash cans, which I didn't know. So this guy drove down to Texas, got this truck, and he has over 100 customers in a matter of a week. Like it was kind of interesting. I never thought.
How much does it cost? How much does it cost to have your trash can cleaned?
So you could do a one-time fee, I believe, for like 3 cans for $30, and then you could either do it weekly, seasonally, quarterly. But yeah, he goes all around town. It's kind of like an ice cream truck for like adults, because it was kind of cool, like watching him clean it was very relaxing too, like one of those like mesmerizing videos you see on Instagram. But watching him clean the truck, and he's like, "Yep, this is what I do for my life: clean garbage."
Well,
I saw the video. It looked pretty cool. I mean, I do have a hose, but that looked fun.
There's a girl here in Seattle. She's called like the weed woman, not that kind of weed. And all she does is go into small backyards and she'll pull your weeds up for you. So if she charges like $20 an hour or whatever, and
I love
she
that.
and she has so many customers. She's a friend of Carla Marie's, and she has so many customers, and her signs are all over the place, and she just comes over and pulls your weeds. She loves doing it. So
The
and
weed
she's making
woman.
money. The weed
I
woman.
need her. Hey, I mentioned it earlier, but when I was in Seattle for a moment, coming home from the cruise to Alaska, we had brunch with Carla Marie and Anthony. It was so great seeing them.
Oh, yeah.
But we were sitting there waiting for them to show up at this beautiful restaurant called The George. And they walk in, and I'm like, oh, my God, Anthony lost his leg.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had like a peg leg, like a pirate.
I saw that
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
thought he
Like
had it
Pete.
amputated.
And then I was like, why didn't he tell me that it was amputated? His leg is gone. Then I realized his knee was on the top of the peg, and
Right.
the rest of his leg was behind him, right?
Yeah, this is a new thing. Instead of
He looked
using
like a-
crutches all the time,
Right.
you use this
But it
peg
looked
leg
like
thing.
it's like a peg leg.
Peg leg
I'm
Pete,
like-
that's what we call him.
Yeah, he looked like, what is it, Oscar Pistorius? You remember
Yeah.
that guy?
Yes,
That murdered
it
his
did.
girlfriend?
Totally.
It was the
what
strangest thing.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah, he ripped his thing. What did he rip?
His Achilles.
His
Achilles?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
thankfully, it wasn't torn all the way, so he did not need surgery, just
Oh.
rehab. But he still has to be very
You know,
careful.
can I just say for one, I don't wish injury upon anybody, but you know what? I'm good for him because now he'll lose some of that muscle tone because it's so frustrating looking at that guy's upper body. I'm like, how does he do that?
Because he goes to the gym all the time. He's been to the gym while I was here.
You are such an asshole, Nate.
Are you wishing fat upon him?
I'm like, good. He's going to put on a few lbs. Good.
No, he lost
No, he
weight.
won't.
Take him down a
He
few
lost
sipping the
weight.
haterade
Wait a
today.
second.
You know what?
Using that peg leg is so tough for him. He has lost weight. He looks better because
His body
it's so hard
is-
getting around.
I noticed that at the table. His body is
It's
incredible.
ridiculous.
Oh, yeah,
like,
it's
I can't
ridiculous.
even look at the guy. I'm like, how does he do this? He's got a peg leg and he's still got this.
I
Perfect
love how
physique.
you wish bad things on people.
Like, God damn it!
You're such an asshole.
He just enjoyed it just slightly, like, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, good. He'll get a little
Good
tummy
thing.
like I've got.
Good thing he almost ripped his Achilles tendon completely off.
That sounds
Now
terrible.
he'll-
The only guy that can injure himself and get in better shape when he's recovering. What the fuck does that happen?
He's so built. And have they announced their new thing? Can we talk about that yet?
I don't know. What do you wait? Well, I'm not sure.
What they're doing down the street from where they
Oh,
live?
I think so.
What, getting
I
married?
mean, it's just the new the space. You mean that they took over?
Yes.
I
but
think
don't-
so. I think you can mention it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're going to be doing their podcast and they're building their own studio. It's awesome.
You're right, exactly.
I'm
I
so
didn't know
happy for them.
if they told anyone.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't.
They don't have to do it in their bedroom anymore.
Yeah, they were doing
Exactly.
it in their bedroom.
But what I love about this is talking about it is I didn't say it. You did, Danielle, so I feel pretty good about
I
it.
don't think
Look,
they're.
Elvis, here's
It's not private.
Is that their new studio? What is
no.
it?
This is my garbage can thing.
I'm kidding.
Oh wow! Look at the size of that thing.
That's cool. And if you're not watching this podcast, you have no clue what we're talking
No,
about.
trust me, more people watch the podcast than listen to it. I see the numbers.
Oh, really?
Oh wow! Wow.
Well, that doesn't
By the
sound
way,
very
I'm
good.
sleeping in the bed that Anthony and Carla Murray sleep in and do things. I just thought of that. I'm like,
Oh, you can't do that.
Anthony cleans the sheets. Carla doesn't,
Yes.
from what I hear.
Stuff goes through the sheets.
Carla told me that she washed the sheets right before I came, so that's good.
Good. All right. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. I think we're done. That leaves this image in my head.
All
I'm
right.
trying to get it out right now. Anyway, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.